Welcome, welcome. Let's see if we're live. Let's see if we're live. 10-4, 10-4. Yep. 10-4. Yep. Okay. I think we're good. Let's get the TTS going. And we are officially live. TTS is now for live, so anybody can talk and I'll be able to hear you. I didn't go live stream yesterday and the weekend. It was always a one of those. It was always one of those. If I do, if I don't, it's just up in the air. Cheers. Well, I guess welcome to another live stream. It's 11/18/2025. I guess let me catch you up of what's been going on. Let me catch you up what's been going on, and we'll continue from there. First of all, if anybody's here, welcome to another live stream. We're just going to be talking, and we'll see what's going to happen during this live stream. It's already 10:30, 10:40. Usually, by this time, I would be heading to sleep to go to work the next day. But I don't think I'm going to work tomorrow, so I think that's why I'm live streaming right now, because I have extra time. Usually, I like going live stream at night because I know, I'm not gonna get bothered as much. In the mornings would be great too, but sometimes I do get called out. But a lot of things have been happening around the world, and I feel like time is increasing. There's a word. It's time is coming flying by too as well, but I mean, we're already at the end of 2025. I can't believe it. Last year, I was putting all my notes last year before the year came up, what this year gonna look like, and now we're at the end. And for the most part, it was great. A great year so far. Great year. But other than that, what's been going on with me? What's going on with you guys? If anybody's here, tell me how y'all's weekend went. Tell me how y'all's day's been going so far. If you could tell for that title, just to address the title, CDL. That's what we're gonna kind of talk about a little bit about today. I got big plans, but it requires big moves too as well. So I guess to start off, this is kind of like skim through what I've been doing throughout this past weekend. Last weekend, what did I do? I just worked actually. Yeah. Boring, huh? Nothing too crazy. I've worked Friday, Saturday. I think I didn't work Sunday. Sunday was more of a stayed, watched, did watch church online and kind of, normal chores and whatever. What's going on there? Been thinking about big moves in the future and what they what it's gonna look like. I've already talked to you guys multiple times of what the future looks like. Um, I think I might even say it one more time, and then I might not talk about it for a while. You know, unless somebody brings up that question. But I think for the people who knows, they know. Um, so Phyllis, what else did I do last week? So yeah, that's last past weekend. I mean, I just hanged out with Buddy John. Um, doing the regular, worked and nothing too crazy. This weekend, what's the plans? I think I'm just gonna be practicing, and that's it. Studying and practicing. And that's pretty much it. And then, of course, you guys know what's gonna happen the following weekend, which is going to be all about Thanksgiving. Dogs are barking. Hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving weekend too as well. Um, so this past week or this past couple days, a week, whatever, I've been thinking a lot about exactly how things are gonna look like and what kind of career or my career, I guess you want to call it, it's gonna look like. And well, I kind of want to just kind of I think I do talk about it a lot, so I don't think I should talk about it anymore. This should be kind of like my last time talking about it, and I won't mention it anymore unless somebody specifically tells, kind of brings that question up or whatever. But I was looking into, I remember back then I kind of want whatever you guys think, which I'm looking at the blank screen right now. I don't see anybody here. I don't blame anybody because I haven't been consistently going live this past week. So that's all fine. But I've asked this question and I wonder what you guys maybe in the future in the comment section. I remember this question was asked back then when we were in school, even in high school or even in middle school and kindergarten. Like what the question was, what are you gonna be when you grow up? That was big questions they had back then, and it was either the same or kind of slightly changed. And I wonder, might even ask this again if people show up in my live stream, but and I keep forgetting to go live stream vertically so it can bring more organic people here. It pushes more people in here. But what do you want to be when you grow up? And I wonder what that was with you guys. I guess I'll tell you guys what mine was, and it kind of changed a bit. What was that? I think the dog's barking. Okay, continuing though. So I'll remember back then, it used to change for a few things. I think first things first, I did want to be like a professional soccer player. Um, I remember, there was one of my big mistakes was when I was young, like 10 years old, less. I remember, being I was really good at playing, and I thought I was pretty much the one of the best players when I was younger. And I was like, I don't need to practice. I'm good. I could, you know, become a pro. Only stopped for a while, lost a lot of skill, and in high school I had to regain a lot of back end. And, you know, at the end of the day, I wanted to be a professional soccer player when I was younger. I wonder, Golden Honey, I'm not sure if you're still here though.
Golden Honey said, "Hello, Sleep Doctor, how are you?"
Pretty good, man. I'm pretty good. How you doing? How you doing, Golden Honey? I was asking a question, but nobody was here. But now you're here. So the question is, when you were smaller back in school, back in the back in school, and they asked you like, what do you want to be when you grow up? What was that for
Golden
you?
Honey said, "I'm met."
Why
Golden
are
Honey
you meh?
said, "How are you?"
Why are you meh? I'm doing pretty good, man. I mean, I'm dealing with some things, and I think everybody is everybody's dealing with something. I'm dealing with something, but I just looking at the positive side of things, and I think that's what one should do in their situation. Just look at all the positive things, and I think the positive
Golden
things
Honey
outweigh the.
said, "A lot of drama at my current job."
Oh man, I know how that is, man. And I kind of there is kind of drama, and even the things I haven't even been there for. How long have I been there? Since like a month, pretty much. I've been there for like a month. That little delivery deal, and there's already a lot of things going on. If you like, I mean, I would love to hear the drama, and of course, I would like to hear what was your answer when they asked you like, what do you want to be when you grow up? How was that? How was that? What was the answer back then? And I was kind of like going through that because one of my first things was a professional soccer player. That was one of my deals. I mean, and then the other ones were some sort of like cop.
Golden Honey said, "I said probably a chef, but cooking nor for me."
Probably chef, but ain't cooking nor for me. A chef. Oh, man, so you like cooking then? Interesting. So I mean that was back then, right? But now you have a different view on things now. Mine was a couple things I had in mind. I remember. It was a handful of things. I remember being a professional soccer player was one of them. A cop. I want like it was either a cop or firefighter. Um, it was either a pilot. I think. Is anything else? And I think as soon as I was 18 years old in high school, like at the end, around the end of the high school, I was like, man, maybe
Golden Honey
military. Should I do the
said,
military?
"Well, the admin and teacher don't like each other at my school, and admin was trying to use me to kind of spy on the teacher, but I did not feel comfortable because one, my boss is my teacher and so is admin, so it's like a double-edged sword, like I will die by both."
Damn. Uh, so the admin and teacher didn't don't like each other. The admin, what does an admin do? Was trying to use me for kind of spy. Teacher, the teacher, but didn't feel comfortable because my boss is my teacher. Oh, the boss is your teacher. The admin is like a double-edged sword. What is the admin and what do they do? Interesting. Um.
Golden Honey said. Admin is like office principal, assistant principal, vice principal.
Okay. Okay. Damn. You're in the middle. That sucks. To be put right in the middle. Damn. What I mean, if you feel comfortable with kind of like telling me the details, like what exactly are they trying to like tell you to do? Like they want you to catch him like tripping or catch him in a wrongdoing or something? Or they trying to what are they trying to do to you? Like they're trying to catch him slipping, I guess. But um I think around I'm just wondering actually. Around I think around high school years, I my thoughts have changed dramatically around 2016. Around 2016, the summer of 2016 or 17 was it? It was either or one of those years. I got introduced by to through affiliate marketing, and that kind of changed my my thoughts on what I want to do in life. After the affiliate marketing, I was like, man, real estate, and that's changed it kind of
Golden
everything.
Honey said. They want me to provide information on how my teacher is not right for the role. They were asking me about everything and it was so uncomfortable, persevering face like I'm not even qualified to be talking about any of that because I don't eventuate teachers.
Damn. Okay, let me read this again because I want to get this right. They want me to provide information how my teacher's not doing right for the role, and they're asking about everything, and it is
Golden Honey
acceptable.
said. Evaluate teacher.
Evaluate the teacher. Okay, like I'm not even qualified to be talking about any of that because I don't evaluate teachers. Damn. Damn. What would you say? Tell Would you tell the admin? Did you tell them like I'm a helper? Like what do you want me to do? Like you know.
Golden Honey said. So I told the teacher Loki and he scheduled a meeting with him.
So I told the Chichi Loki, and he scheduled a meeting with him. Bro, you're cooked. Oh man, that sucks.
Golden Honey said. I am cooked.
Damn.
Golden Honey said. I was going to get hit either way.
That sucks, man. That does
Golden
suck to
Honey
be in that position.
said. If not by the teacher, the admin.
Damn, man, it's unfortunate. Um, I mean, wait a minute. At least next week, right? After next week, do you guys have a week off? Because you guys, you said you're working at school, right? So you might have a week off because of Thanksgiving break.
Forever the Heathen said, "Hello there, I love your sleeping videos."
Forever heathen. What's going on? I'm having a feeling this is a troll account, but I'm just gonna just take it as is. Thank you.
Golden Honey
Thank
said,
you.
"But
Forever.
I don't trust admin because they were also kind of saying what am I doing for my role." Forever the Heathen said, "No, I'm real."
I am doing the. They were also kind of saying what I am doing for my. Well, they're like kind of
Golden
questioning
Honey
your role there,
said,
Golden Honey.
and kept repeating, "You're not in trouble though, like tell us what you're doing in that class."
What'd you tell them? Forever what heathen? Let me put on the headphones to make sure I hear what you guys are saying. Um, how's your day, by the way? Forever. I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna
Forever
welcome
the Heathen said, "My name is Don."
Don. Don. I remember a Don once, maybe two of them. Yeah, I'm honest with you guys. I've been slacking off with the relaxing sounds too. To be honest, I feel like I'm not there yet. I guess. Oh man, what is? I mean,
Golden Honey said, "I don't know, I just have anxiety because making enemy with admin is not the way. They have double the power of the teacher, but if I get transferred it's not because of me thing."
yeah. Try to be as neutral as possible. Um, but yeah, that's kind of a hard situation to be in there, Golden Honey.
Forever the Heathen said, "They have helped me stay calm in the past and I always wanted to thank you for making them."
Forever Heathen. Well, I really appreciate you. Really appreciate you watching them, and hopefully I can. I will make some more. Just I've been slacking, and because I've been at the house. But I will make more.
Golden Honey said, "But tell me what's been going on with you."
And I just can't leave that conversation, man. I know that
Forever the Heathen
that
said, "Life gets busy, it's all good."
I mean, going, honey. At least there's a week off next week, right? Since there's Thanksgiving break, right? Hopefully, I think our schools they have breaks now.
Golden Honey said, "Yup."
Nice, nice, and I hope you have an amazing Thanksgiving. What do you guys do? Kind of just eat, hang out, or do you even celebrate it? Yeah, life has been busy though. Life has been It's been a little weird, a little hectic, but I'm enjoying,
Golden Honey
trying to enjoy.
said, "Probably tamales."
Tamales.
Golden Honey said, "They get kind of boring." Golden Honey said, "Why hectic?"
Well, I'm going through a little bit of situations here, but I'm not trying to trip out about it because I'm going through a little bit of. I don't want to. I'm not gonna say names or anything, but I'm going through a. It's kind of they're not they're kind of not professional. Yeah, a business place here, but it's very lucrative, very flexible with the company I'm working for, with the packages delivering little small packages. Very lucrative, very flexible. They don't really
Forever the Heathen
pay on time.
said. I understand that. I just went through a hysterectomy, so I understand not being able to do much.
Hysterectomy? What is that exactly? I mean, I heard it before. I'm just gonna make sure I know what it is. Oh yeah, yeah. That sounds familiar. Okay, I mean, how's that like? Is that a very long process there, or a long healing process? But yeah, this company's not very professional at all. I mean, they don't pay on time. They don't pay on time at all. But the pro very good thing about it is that they're very flexible, and it's kind of like
Forever the Heathen said. Painful.
painful. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you? I mean, is that disrespectful? I'm not. Um,
Golden Honey said. That must be tough. Forever the Heathen said. 43.
43. No more kids. Yeah, I mean that, and then I mean, I
Golden Honey said. Did you discuss with them?
discussed this with them. Yeah, I've talked to them, and we have like a whole group chat. About they're just complaining to them. They're not paying on time, and it seems like you gotta always check and make sure you're getting the money that you worked for. They seem very genuine people. They don't look like they're out there to steal or anything. They look like it, but you still gotta make sure you tell them, hey man, what about this week? What about that week? What about that stuff? And sometimes it's like, oh, go to this other location, go to that location. I'm like, okay, whatever. At least that's flexible, At least it's flexible. At least I'm kind of doing something for the time being. That and tomorrow, I am going to start doing my CDL, my commercial driver's license class. Start that tomorrow. I've been the reason why I wanted a flexible schedule so I could do the CDL and then go to the oil field with that license so I could get bigger pay. So so that's the plan. So tomorrow I am going to, and it's very expensive. It's not cheap. It's like almost like it's $5,000 to um to get a CDL, pretty much. I know there's probably some places where you can get it a little more cheaper than that, but it's not easy. And plus, like, trust me, I don't have a lot of funds, so it's gonna be very tight. But I'm just like, what? I'm glad, I have my family here. Everybody's alive.
Forever the Heathen said. Money makes the world go round, unfortunately.
Yeah, it does. Forever the heathen. or Don? Should I just call you Don, or um? It does, and we must work. So once the time of the season comes where every day I'm gonna work, it's gonna be painful, but hopefully we could pay off a lot of things and invest a lot more, and that's the
Forever
goal.
the heathen said. You may call me Don, I like my name, lol.
Okay, well that's good. I don't know if you wanted me to go by Heathen or the Forever Heathen or some other nickname, but awesome, 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 Don.
Golden Honey said. You called me a heathen.
Nah, I didn't call you the Heathen. Talking about Forever Heathen over there in the other platform. It's Don. But
Golden Honey said. LMAOOO, anyways, I never got my sign, just wanted to let you know.
you haven't gotten a sign. Okay. You
Forever
think
the heathen
maybe you passed
said.
the sign.
It's okay, I really just wanted to say hello for the first time.
Okay. Um I'm when I'm thinking about Don, I'm thinking about this Don that I've talked to back then in TikTok. I'm not sure if that's the same you or is it a different Don that I've talked to ever?
Golden Honey said. Nope, you can't just say I passed the sign as a reason, lol, grinning face.
Okay. I mean, perhaps I'm saying it's possible that you may have passed the sign, but I could say maybe it didn't happen. So it didn't happen yet, you know. Go on, honey.
Golden Honey said. Maybe I'm not for the Lord, but period, more freedom for me.
No, no, no. There. I mean, look, you have free will to do whatever you want. It's just, if the Lord,
Forever the
it's
heathen
it's it's
said.
a good thing, man.
I think I might have talked to you on TikTok, but I'm not sure, I left that app a long time ago. Golden Honey said. What is your family making for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, Don. I remember this Don back then, back in like 2023, when I was when I was going live on TikTok every day, and then they kept, didn't have issues with them, but uh, and then it was back in when I had a truck camper. Do you remember that? If that's you, then I remember you. I had a truck camper, which I don't have anymore, and I was traveling in that. Well, not really living in there, but I was just kind of, the idea was to live in there, but didn't really do it. But if that's you, then
Forever the heathen said. Oh yes.
oh my goodness, can't believe it. What is your family making for Thanksgiving? Let me answer this real quick. So usually we do like this glazed ham, glazed honey, maple syrup ham, and then we do like a turkey, maybe smoked turkey, um, pies, sweet tea. You know, we gotta have that the pumpkin pie. We have fruit
Golden Honey
salad.
said. No Hispanic food.
Hispanic food. Well, we do jericayas. You know what that is? You know what that is? Jericayas for dessert. We're not do too much. Well, we
Golden
do
Honey
jalapeno poppers.
said. Nope.
Do jalapeno poppers, which is amazing. I think it's one of my favorite foods there. But other than that, you know, not really. Not really.
Golden Honey said. What are helicalas? Forever the Heathen said. Yummy.
What about you guys? What do you guys eat? You know, the potato salad and macaroni and brownies and stuffing. I forgot the stuffing.
Golden Honey said. We do tamales and pozole or burya.
Tamales, pozole, and birria. Birria.
Forever the Heathen
Green
said.
beans casseroles.
Green bean casserole.
Ooh, yeah, the green bean casserole is great. Um, it's not the kind of like I eat it that day, but I don't eat it the following days. I think it's okay. Um, as far as comparing it to the other foods, it's great though. Um, tamales.
Golden Honey
I just ate a lot of
said.
tamales recently.
OOPY all eat like them pilgrims.
Tamales. Yeah, I just ate a good amount, and I forgot we just had some. I'm gonna eat some tomorrow.
Forever the Heathen said. It's fun to make a whole sandwich with the leftovers.
Oh yeah, we usually do like a ham, like a it's like a quesadilla, loaded quesadilla with ham, with that specific ham, and we add a lot of other stuff in there. It's great. It's great. One of my favorite desserts is fruit salad, man. Fruit salad. Oh my goodness, I gotta eat that all the time. We get our tamales homemade from our tias. They make it homemade, our tamales, and we may never made it. They make it homemade and they bring it to us. So we always have a lot of tamales. So that's great. One of my favorite foods that we eat a lot, or every New Year's. I'm not sure what you guys eat at New Year's, but uh, menudo, menudo, man, dude. Oh my goodness. Well, I gotta show you what
Golden
jericaya is,
Honey
is too.
said. Are you first gen?
Yes,
Forever the Heathen
I am the first
said.
generation here.
My aunt always made cherry cream cheese pie, it's so good.
Cherry cream cheese pie. I never heard of it. I need to see this, how this looks like. Oh my goodness. It's just those cherries on top of the just cheese pie. That looks great. I don't even know how to spell jericayas, to be honest. Let me see if I can spell it. Let me see if I can show you.
Forever the Heathen said. It's so yummy and easy.
I spelled it right. Oh my goodness. What? Okay, let me show you a picture. Can you guys see? Yeah. This is it. It's flan. They call it flan too as well. Um, wow, where is it? Right here, man.
Golden Honey said, Boyeen.
Dude, this
Golden Honey
talk about
said,
greatness right here,
if
brother.
you did not just say foam. Golden Honey
Huh?
said, Flan.
Flan?
Forever the Heathen said, oh yes, yummy.
Yeah, I think it goes by either or, right? It's either flan or herikayas. But we have it kind of like this, right? We have it like this right here.
Golden Honey said, I have never heard someone call it no Harry Callas.
We kind of have it kind of like in this style right here. We just have it in little bowls. You burn the top. Oh my goodness, dude! Like I can't wait to have that this year because we didn't have this for about 3 years. We've been skipping it, so we're gonna do it this year. It looks like this. This is kind of what we make right here. Exactly. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, sir. And
Golden
then
Honey said, a baby flan.
exactly. Oh, and this is the pie that Don is talking about.
Golden
Damn.
Honey said, let S be so FRU over here calling it some Harry Callas. Raging Bathrobe said, best viewers stream bookcom remove the space HJ Kirol Y.
You haven't heard it like that? I mean, that's what we called it. I'm not sure if there's like a. I'm not sure if there's like a difference, or I'm not sure. I mean, I don't make it. But tell me, you guys eat menudo? Menudo, dude. I'm telling you right now, I love that stuff. Menu, menudo. Tell me this ain't beautiful right here. Tell me this ain't beautiful right here. Look, this every New Year's.
Golden Honey said, menudo et.
Oh, don't you dare! No way, you just said that
Golden
right
Honey
now.
said, pa sol or buria so holy. Forever the Heathen said, food makes me happy lol.
No way, you just said that right now. No way, you just said menudo's eh. You haven't had good menudo, man. I'm telling you right now. You probably had fatty, untasteful menudo.
Golden
You
Honey
haven't had the
said,
menudo, man.
I did and I would die on that hill.
Oh man, you haven't had a good tasting
Golden
one.
Honey said,
Oh my goodness, look.
yet I don't like no cow booty.
Look at that beautiful plate right there, man. Oh,
Today I'm going to make a small pot of menudo rojo
Trey Cream
with hominy.
said,
rojo.
sup boss man.
Trey, whoa. What's up, man? I was just looking at food that we're gonna eat. I'm gonna eat this in New Year's, and I can't wait for that one. But we're just also talking about
Golden
other
Honey
other food.
said, "That's dog water."
Come on, come on, golden honey. Well, look at that. Look at that amazing pozole. I mean, pozole's good, but I think I would put this one above pozole.
Golden Honey said, "Caucasida."
Have you had a bondigas? A bondigas. Do you like that? What's going on, Trey? How's you been?
Golden Honey said, "Albondigas are not my fave tbh."
No, I guess I'm with you. As I would probably. I'm not sure. I think I would put it maybe in the same level as pozole. So you're Hispanic. I forgot then. Yeah, Golden Honey.
Golden Honey
You're
said,
Hispanic or you're Mexican
"No
or
way
what?
you just compared it to that." Golden Honey said, "You need to get jumped."
What?
Golden Honey said, "Grinning face, grinning face, grinning face."
What? I don't understand. Okay, maybe you know what? I probably would put. It's a good comfort food. I'll probably put a bony guz right underneath, slightly underneath, maybe depending on the day. I don't really crave those dishes as much,
Golden
but
Honey
those.
said, "You did not just compare no albondigas with pa soul."
I mean, what else? What else? What other soupy Mexican dishes is there out there?
Forever the Heathen said, "Well, my pain medicine is finally kicking in. It's time for this lady to go to sleep. It was so good to talk to you again. You guys have a wonderful night and hopefully I can talk again sometime." Golden Honey
Awesome.
said, "Albondigas just be so like heavy." Golden Honey said, "I mean caldos."
Called those.
Trey Cream said,
Oh yes.
"HF grabbing a PS5 tomorrow. Need you jumping on some games once your hunger has been quenched, brother."
Well, Don, it was great to talk to you again. I remember those days back then, 2023. Thanks for always sticking by, man. I appreciate that. Thanks for always kind of hearing the relaxing sounds. Awesome. I'm glad somebody's hearing it once in a while. And helping at least helping you out to sleep for that, hopefully. And I'll see you next time. Hopefully your pains are not too bad. And have a great night there, Don.
Golden Honey said, "Pa Sol Verde with some good salsa. Praise the Lord."
Okay, okay. Pasola Verde. I haven't had that.
Forever the Heathen
So that's
said, "Folded hands, folded hands."
amen, amen. I don't even think I had Pasola Verde. I mean, that's something I need to try. That's very interesting. Um, HF's grabbing a PS5 tomorrow. Damn, these have that much money to go on vacation and just grab a PS5 tomorrow. Damn. I'll be honest with you, man. I'm clenching my pockets right now because I'm purchasing a $5,000 um CDL class tomorrow, and I'm not even sure if I could drop another $60 or it's $70, right, to buy the game, to buy Black Ops 6, 7, 7, 7, Black Ops 7. I'm like, damn, man, I really want to, I really want to get it, but damn, $70, man, for a game, damn. It's one of my Black Ops that franchise has been one of my favorites. Especially Black Ops 2's been a little bit. Oh man, I like Black Ops 1 though. Damn, I can't. Black Ops 1 and 2's been really great. Loved it. One of my favorite games of all times. But yeah, it's hard. Hard these days. Man, let me look that up. Food, man. I guess I'm getting hungry because we're talking about this stuff. What are we talking about here, honey? Look at this. I haven't. I need to try it. Okay, okay. With the hominy in there? Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, once in a while, you know what's great? Um, what is that? What is that? Like a Mexican style. Can't even think of it right now. It's like
Golden honey,
fish, or
said.
it's like shrimp.
Yum.
You know that Mexican dish? It's with shrimp. It's like a soup with shrimp. I can't even think of it.
Golden
It's
honey,
just regular
said. Agua chilies.
agua chilies. It's just a regular shrimp bowl. Oh my goodness. Cocktail shrimp. It's like a Mexican style cocktail shrimp, or with salsa in there. Oh my goodness, man. You're making me hungry, man.
Golden honey, said. Yeah, I think it's agua chilies.
Agua chilies? Alright. Let me just look it up. Oh my goodness. But mine's usually red though. Or am I tripping out?
Golden honey, said. Is it just a cocktail shrimp then?
I guess so.
Golden honey, said. Or is it like Cameron's a la diabla?
I mean, it's like just like a regular. I guess it's like a regular cocktail shrimp, but you had cilantro and chiles and other. We do what do you call it? Octopus and think I'm missing a lot of ingredients, but yeah, that's pretty much it.
Golden Honey said. I think it's just a cocktail then Loke. Golden Honey
Oh shit.
said.
Shoot.
Loudly crying face.
As a regular, well, I love it though. If that's regular, you know, we put chili in there, and that's good too as well. And I could have that a lot, but it's expensive. Shrimp, you know. My brother likes the but he sometimes we grab it in the Michoacana. He likes the cold version, and I'm like,
Tray
no,
Cream
dude, I need that to be
said.
warm.
You should ask Ash for his tiki masala recipe, bro. It is so good. Golden Honey
What?
said. Get the radioactive shrimp from Walmart. Tray
Radioactive
Cream
shrimp?
said. Gumbo.
Gumbo, man. I don't even think I've tried gumbo. Nah, honestly, I haven't tried it. Dude, I need to try gumbo. How dare I never try that before, man? Ask Ash for its tiki mas what?
Golden Honey said. Welp, I am a go to bed now. Why all have a amazing sleep. If I get fired I will let you know. Sleep.
Okay. Sounds good, man. Um, have a good night there, and let me know. Let me know what happens. What happens in the next chapter of the story?
Tray Cream said. Do you know what version of gumbo LGBT people eat? Tray Cream said.
Beautiful, bro.
Gumbo.
Beautiful. Do you know what version of gumbo LGBT people? Oh my goodness. That's a joke, isn't it? I'm all taking it serious. Got you. Okay. It's at 11:30 already. Um, damn. Well, I'm glad
Tray Cream said. You been lifting, man.
You know what I think it is sometimes? I do exercise
Tray Cream
a couple times a week for
said.
sure.
Or prioritizing diet and sleep.
Well, I do try to prioritize sleep and my diet. I try to. Sleep is great. You know, the sleep doctor here. I try to get at least 7 to 8 hours. The diet, the working out, I try to work out. I do work out like at least 34 times a week. At least. You know how the whole family's been working out together, so that's a blessing. We've this year's been out of all years, this year's been very consistent, way more consistent than all years. We finally throughout the whole year gone through the whole like working out together as a family. So it's a real
Tray
blessing, man.
Cream said. That's awesome, man. Glad to hear that.
So, and of course, I feel like the black t-shirts kind of make my, I guess, it kind of makes it look like I lifted more. Maybe I'm not trying to give myself too much credit here, you know. But yeah, thanks for noticing. I guess you know. What was I gonna say?
Tray Cream said. Looking good, bro. Credit where it is due.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Really do. I got a question here, man, Trey, and you gotta be honest with me.
Tray Cream said. Keep it up. It sounds like you have made it a lifestyle at this point, which the goal.
Yes, that is it's a goal. That's the goal, to make it a lifestyle. One thing I have not been doing is running. I remember back then I usually run like a lot of miles. I haven't ran in, I feel like I haven't ran in like 2 months, 2 months, 3 months. Damn, 2 months for sure. I need to go for a run. Um, been doing a lot of weights and cardio. What that question is though, you and HF, I feel like you guys are like related, man. Are you related? Did you guys go to like, oh, it's either you guys are related or you guys are like super close friends. Like y'all guys went to that trip together. Is that fair to say? Or is that kind of like, am I kind of in the ballpark around there? Patiently.
Trey Cream
Ouch.
said. No super close friends, but had to watch my daughter and work while he was in Spain.
Super close friends, but had to watch my daughter and work while he was in Spain. Oh, okay. Okay. Just wondering.
Trey
It
Cream
does feel like you guys are
said.
pretty close friends.
Great guy to talk to about running, though he is an absolute freak with the distance running.
Damn. I used to be I used to do long distance back then, and my knees are not. I need to check it out. I need to go to
Trey
the
Cream
not hospital. I
said.
need to go check it out.
Why do you think we are related, brother?
It just seems like y'all have always come like on like together in the pack all the time. Whether it's roasting me or trolling other people, seems like y'all come together in pack. And yeah, it's kind of like sometimes you have like you tag team a lot of times. And like, and how long you guys been friends, by the way? Like, you guys been friends since like, I feel like I've asked you that question before, but I don't remember. How long have you guys been friends? I feel like you've been friends for to like since high school or something. Just like me and John.
Trey Cream
Me and John's been.
said. Fair enough, we have similar senses of humor, so it's easy to build off each other.
Gotcha. Yeah, just like me and John, Mr. John. Yeah, we've been closer nowadays, but back then we
Trey
knew each other
Cream
since middle school.
said. We have been friends for almost 30 years or so. Trey Cream
Oh my goodness, 30 years.
said. Since we were born, just about like you and John.
Yeah, man. I mean, you said born, since you guys were born. Damn, so you guys are like neighbors back then. Yeah, me and John, what? How old? We were 20. Oh my goodness, can't believe I'm 27. Kind of weird to say. But since I was when I was high school, what? I was like 13 years old, 12. So ever since then, but I wasn't real close to him. He was closer with my twin brother. But then we hang out every once in a while. Then there's like a couple years when he was just by himself. But yeah, other than that, it's yeah. What are you up to, man? Are you got work tomorrow? You got work tomorrow? You playing a game right now, or what's the deal with you? How's your schedule look like? You night shift or
Trey Cream said. We were both originally born in Ontario, Canada. John seems like a chill guy.
oh yeah, you guys were born in Canada. Now you're not in Canada anymore. And Mr. HF is still in Canada. If I remember, he's somewhere in the Falls area, Falls, Canada Falls, or something like that. And you're somewhere else. Yeah, John's a pretty chill guy. He's pretty chill. He was always cool, chill to hang out with. I was gonna go into to deliver
Trey
packages
Cream
tomorrow, but I don't think I'm doing
said.
that.
And yet he's still in Canada. I am in Atlanta.
Atlanta. Let me see here. Atlanta. I'm not too familiar exactly with Homeboy zone, Georgia area, I guess, right? So what made you move to
Trey
Georgia?
Cream said. You enjoy the deliveries.
I mean, it's the thing I enjoy the most is the flexibility. You know, I think I enjoy the flexibility more than anything because, like I said, I knew that I was gonna get into this CDL class and do the CDL deal and everything. You kind of just say, hey, I want to pick up 60, 70, 80, 100 packages, and you get paid per package, and that's it. It's pretty simple. It's not too hard, but you do use a lot of your vehicles as wears and tear. So it's just a little thing to get you by. It's nothing
Trey
for like
Cream
long term. It's not a long term
said.
deal there.
Lot of freedom in it for sure while you're upgrading.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just temporary. I don't think it's like a long term deal. You really have to get there, get a good, right, nice car if you're gonna do this like full time. I don't know. You do get more like I know my twin brother. He's a independent contractor, right? Or he's a in his own CDL truck. One load, one load. He does it in the less amount of time, and he gets way more than me with the deliveries. So, I mean, when I was in the oil field, you get a lot of money, right? But if I had my CDO and oil field, forget about it. So, what made you move to Georgia? What made you move all the way over there? Is there like a job opportunity or something specific, or maybe family, maybe wife, maybe somebody you met? Unless you don't want to talk to me about it. Beautiful, 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 man.
Trey Cream said. Black City, so more opportunity for me.
I didn't know that.
Trey Cream said. Cool place to be.
Atlanta. Hmm. I know my one of my plans. It was supposed to be next year. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing this anyways. One of the plans was to do a road trip from you know Texas, going through you know heading pretty much towards Florida. To go to the Disney Orlando studios and the main cities and whatever. Pretty much heading to Florida, but I was gonna take the Highway 10, go through all these states nearby. Louisiana, New Orleans, hit that New Orleans, then go up to Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, and then Florida. That would be a good road trip. Maybe I'll record that journey there. I wanted to do that next year, but I don't know. We'll see
Trey
where
Cream
where the
said,
where we're at though.
"Sounds rad. I have road trip cross Canada a few times. Was jealous seeing the freedom you had in the van, man."
Oh yeah. Yeah, man. It was a great time. It
Trey
was.
Cream said, "If I did not have a kid and another coming, I would do what you are doing too."
Well, I know it's a blessing for the kids. You know what? And I do plan to have a lot of kids when the time comes. I'll just take it as every day, take it day to day, and we'll see what happens. But I'm sure you have good amount of a good blessing there with the kids. But yeah, it was good to travel around. New Mexico, Colorado, Kansas, Oklahoma. Did a whole little circle there. It was great to go and kind of like travel there. I spent most of my time over there in Colorado, which was,
Trey
man,
Cream
beautiful, man. I can
said,
complain at all.
"It's the best, man, most rewarding thing in the world."
Amazing, man. That's why I can't wait for that once the time's here, and you know I want to have a good amount of money to freaking provide for those
Trey Cream
future kids.
said, "Going to finish a cigar here, then play some COD before bed. Good catching up, dude."
Awesome, man. Awesome. Cigars, man. I've been wanting to get into cigars, man. I hope you gave me some suggestions next time. But yeah, man. Even shoot, man. I need to go to sleep. It's already 11:50, and it's been alive for
Trey
about
Cream
an hour and 30
said,
minutes.
"HF grabbing a fresh PS5 tomorrow. We waiting on you for COD."
Oh damn.
Trey Cream said, "Definitely have a great night, dude."
Awesome, man. Awesome. Yeah, the Black Ops thing. $70. I'm about to drop 5K on CDL. So we'll see what happens, man. Other than that, I think I might end the live stream. Right now. So it's good. It was good to see. It's good to see you and Gold Honey and OGs that's been here, man, for years. The OG's been here for a while. And Don. So I'm glad to see people them coming back and saying what's up. But other than that, I hope you enjoy your COD. Snipe one in the head for me. Get that straight kill and streak. And until next time, man. Maybe tomorrow we'll go live stream. Thanks for keeping me company, and have a good night.